When I was 6 years old, starting my way in magic, I looked up to the greatest mentalists in the world, and I thought to myself, what would real telepathy feel like? Soon enough, I realized telepathy is impossible. And all these great mentalists are just liars. You see, telepathy is impossible due to the paradox of communication. We each experience rich realities filled with emotions, sensations, memories that are unique only to us. Yet, so far, we haven't been able to communicate those realities to others. There simply aren't enough words to accurately represent our complex reality. So inevitably, we're all trapped in our own perspectives. But I have good news. As the field of science and technology progress, we find new ways to communicate our thoughts. You see, in the year of 1857, the phonograph was invented, the first ever audio recording device that allowed us to communicate our thoughts in audio format and then play them again and again. Revolution. But humanity wanted more than just audio. So, in the year 1891, the kinetograph was invented, the first ever video recording device that allowed us to communicate visual stories in a way that was easier than ever. But since then, we haven't made so much progress. So today, 2022, I'm excited to share with you a glimpse to the possible future. A pioneering, truly magical concept in the field of cognitive neuroscience. The I think. The I think is a revolutionary piece of tech, still in beta, that allows us to communicate actions, sensations, and thoughts with the people we care about the most. And tonight I'm joined by two randomly selected audience members that are also a real-life couple that are named Chantal and Danny. Thank you for being here. And for, yes. And for the sake of this demonstration, I'll refer to them as our transmitter and our receiver. Let's begin. I'd like to start with the earliest thought our brains developed. Transmitter, could you please lay your left hand flat like this, and when I tell you to, I want you to flick your wrist, okay? Not your fingers, not your arm, your wrist. Ready? Flick. Okay, and try to do it a bit harder, and flick. Okay. Now what you're seeing here on the screen is the transmitter's motor cortex. It's not about the physical movement. Relax your hand, relax, relax. If I move your hand, relax. Nothing happens. It's not about the physical movement, it's about the decision. This is your thought. So, flick. Okay. Now, if we are able to see that thought, we're also able to transmit it. Don't move. Ready? Ready? No, you're not. You have no idea. And relax your hand and flick. Up. Once again, and relax and flick. And you can try to resist it, but I see you're a tough guy. Let me up the volume a little bit and flick. Relax and flick. Okay. You okay? Yeah, okay. Last time, relax. Thank you. And flick. Okay, let's stop. Okay. Now, if you're able to communicate actions, physical actions, we're also supposed to be able to communicate subtle sensations. So I want you, receiver, to be aware of any sensation that you feel. So is it okay if I cover your eyes? Yep, perfect. Carefully. Very good. Now please, can you feel this? Good. Can you feel this? Can you feel this? Very good. And I'll just a little bit. Very good. Now, close your eyes as well and focus. Take a deep breath in. Focus, and I'll just turn on the mirror function. And now, Deep breath in. Shit. We focus too much. This is here, this is there. Do you remember your name?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Chantal.
Okay. And yours?
Danny.
Okay. I thought I'm going to a transposition routine, and this is different. Okay, no, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Relax, enjoy, and let's see if this works. Be aware of any physical sensation. Receiver, did you feel anything? Yeah, how many times?
2.
2. Okay, well, it is still in beta, I said. But beyond physical sensations, we can also communicate the Holy Grail, communicate thoughts. So, I want to try and create a visual message. 2 boards, they're regular. I don't trust electronics. And there's a piece of chalk for you. Please hold it in your right hand. Great. And 1 board for you. Just hold it like that. Perfect. You're doing great. And 1 more board for you, our transmitter. You can open your eyes and hold it, please. Very good. Just hold it like that. Perfect. Now I need your help, okay? I want you to choose something to draw. Now this is hard as it is, so it's simple drawings, okay? So do you have one in mind?
Yeah.
Good. There's a chalk for you. And please draw it on the board as big as you can right now. Very good. And as she's drawing, we're supposed to see her electrical activity on the screen because she's sending commands from her brain to her hand to move. Very good. Did you finish? Perfect. You can set the chalk aside and just hold it close to your chest. Perfect. Now, I want to cover your eyes as well because I want you to draw it again, but this time only in your mind. So just imagine that you're going over the lines, that you're actually drawing it again. Don't move your hands. And as we can see, and this is my favorite part, we can see the same pulses. That's because in our brains, the part that's responsible for imagination is not so different than the part that's responsible for physical movement. Keep on imagining. And I'd like you, receiver, take your chalk, very good, with your right hand, and start moving it across the board. Put it on the board and slowly move it. Yes, big motions. Up, down, left, slowly. Up, down, left to right, slowly. Very good. And you can lift it up and put it in a different place. And keep on imagining, slowly. Keep on drawing. And stop. Interesting. Good morning, transmitter. A heart. Oh, that's cute. Okay, interesting. Now, if our receiver drew something that's even close to a heart, something that even resembles a heart, this might mean that you're 1 step closer to achieving real communication, one that isn't dependent on words or culture or past experience, one that seems almost telepathic. Thank you very much, receiver. You have been amazing. Thank you very much, transmitter. You have been amazing. You've been so well. Thank you so much. Yes, you can shake my hand. Thank you very much. Thank you, FISM.